What is up, you lovely motherfuckers? Welcome back to another banger. My name is Zero Vez, man. This is Glory Vision. If y'all are new, welcome to the fucking family. Y'all already know the deal. I got my notes with me. We got a banger ready for today. Amen. This is gonna be a very, very good one. Let's fucking get into it, bruh. So, to start this off with a banger, to start this off with some hard fucking truth. If you are not breathing, whoa, that's how you know I'm dehydrated. Matter of fact, let me take another sip of water. That's crazy, man. I'm making a video about dehydration, and y'all just saw a fucking symptom of dehydration right there. I said some shit that didn't even make sense. I was talking about breathing in a video. Anyways, listen. Today's video is about hydration. And what I wanted to say was you are probably not drinking enough water. Even if you think you are, bruh. Let me tell you. Humans minimum should be drinking 3 liters of water. 3 liters of water every day. I try to aim for 4. Typically, I don't go over that, but I try to aim for 4. You do not drink enough water. I guarantee you don't even drink like 4 of these in one day. And this is only 325. So 4 of these is only, let's see, 325 times 4, that's 1,400, like 1,400. It's 1,300. Y'all don't even drink 1.3 liters of water a day. I guarantee you. I drink one of these every hour. At least I try to. Sometimes I forget. Okay, but I'll make up for it, and I'll drink a little bit more the next hour. Whatever. Anyways, humans just simply fucking forget to drink water, bro, or they just don't fucking clock the fact that you need water to keep your body running. Why do you need water to keep your body running? Your body is made up of 70% water. Just think about that for a moment. Why would your body be made out of 70% water? Your body is made out of 70% water because water has oxygen in it, and oxygen is what allows your brain to have energy. H2O, it's literally in the name. You have hydrogen and you have oxygen. You need water because it brings oxygen into your blood cells, into your body. If you don't have enough water in your body, your brain is not getting sufficient oxygen. And you might be thinking, why does this matter? If my brain doesn't have enough oxygen, why would it matter? Well, here's the thing. When your brain is low on oxygen, it thinks slower. It reacts slower. It has less critical thinking skills. It has worse problem solving skills. And overall, it just makes you a fucking subhuman. So you should definitely be drinking as much water as possible. Now, you don't want to overdo it because you can risk overhydration, which is a real issue, but that's pretty rare because most people don't even drink the bare minimum. Another thing to point, bruh, don't be drinking out of a fucking plastic bottle. Don't be drinking out of that green and orange fucking Gatorade bottle. Like, bro, just get a fucking glass bottle or something, or get a stainless steel water bottle. Don't be, for the love of God, do not be drinking plastic bottled water. Especially if you are out in the hot sun and the hot sun is hitting this plastic. Do not drink this shit, for the love of God. I don't think I need to get into how bad microplastics are for your body, bro. The government does not give a fuck about this shit. Obviously, why would they? Because they make more money by being able to sell you bottled plastic water, so they don't give a fuck about your health, okay? If you died, they would not give a fuck about you. So just trust me when I say drink out of a glass water bottle. Humans were meant to drink from streams of water. Humans were not meant to drink from plastic water bottles. So please, just please. So when do you want to drink water? Like I said, I drink about one of these every hour. This is 325 milliliters of water. So usually I'll finish a little bit less than the whole amount of this in 1 hour, and I'll be filling it up consistently. So you want to drink 25 milliliters or a cup of water every hour, just as a general rule of thumb. If you are working in general labor, or you do something very labor intensive like going to the gym, obviously drink more water for that. And another good tip is when you wake up, one of the first things you should do is drink 1 cup of water, because this will kickstart your digestion, get your body and your metabolism going, and this will make it so when you eat in 20 or 30 minutes, whatever it may be, your body has a little bit more water, your stomach has a little bit more water in it, so it can break down the food more easily, and it won't be as aggressive, and you won't get like fucking bubble gut when you eat or whatever. So another thing that you need to know is water is basically like oil or lubrication for your body, your bones, your muscles. Especially if you are going to the gym and you are living an active lifestyle, you should especially be drinking water. A lot of water. Man, talking about water makes me still thirsty, I swear. I also did not drink enough water today. I woke up, I had my cup of water, I had my breakfast, I had some almond and cashew milk, I had some more water, and then I left to the mall for about 4 hours, and I had literally 0 water. So I'm going through some dehydration right now, but I'm making up for it right now as we speak. So now you know when to drink water. When you wake up, drink about 250 milliliters or a cup, and then as you go about your day, aim for 1 cup or 250 milliliters of water every hour, which for the regular water bottle, it's a little bit bigger than this. The plastic ones, it will be about half of that. For size reference, I'm not saying go drink out of that water bottle because, like I said, it's plastic. I don't want you drinking out of that, but for size reference, that water bottle that's about this size but a little bit wider has 500 milliliters of water in it. So also, when you're doing more labor intensive work, like I said, if you're working outside in construction, or if you're doing heavy lifting, heavy strength training, or cardio, of course, drink more water. And I might even add, drink some electrolytes, or get some potassium, go eat a banana, get those good electrolytes in you. And then also, another important thing to note is something that helped me sleep better is when I go to bed, I only drink a tiny, maybe 2 swigs of water, just 2 little sips of water. I'll usually take that when I take my magnesium pills, which if you guys haven't done that already, you should start getting on magnesium pills. Magnesium pills will help your sleep recovery improve so much. So yeah, I get my 2 swigs of water when I take my magnesium, and you don't need a cup of water before going to sleep, because what I found was when I would drink a cup of water before going to sleep, it would make me wake up in the middle of the night and make me have to go piss, and then that would just ruin my streak of quality sleep. You know, the idea of sleep, by the way, as a side tangent, if you haven't watched my full sleeping guide, make sure to go watch that. That was a very in-depth video about how to sleep, how to maximize your sleep, and how to get quality sleep, and prioritizing quality sleep over the length of sleep. So this tip that I just told y'all about drinking only a swig or two of water will help improve your quality of sleep and potentially even your length of sleep. So after all that I've said today, I hope y'all took that and learned something new from it. Hydration is really key to absolutely everything and anything of life. My motto when I was like 15 and I just started getting into like biohacking and all that shit, my motto was water is literally crack, because your body needs that water. It's like a crackhead who needs crack. Your body needs that water to survive. So, and it's also like crack because it makes you feel like a fucking superhuman. I'm telling you, when you go from living a dehydrated life to drinking water the way you're supposed to be drinking, you will notice the differences and you will never go back. It will just feel amazing. So with that, I hope y'all learned something new. We hit 50 subs pretty recently, so I just want to say thank y'all, bro. That means the fucking world to me. 50 subs to you might not seem like a lot, but to me, that means the world to me, that there's over 50 of y'all who would lock in for these videos and sit down and really want to change your life. Like, it really means a lot to me that y'all are here listening to me. Y'all are the reason I do this. So make sure to let's boost up the progress so we can hit 100 subs. We are on the way there. Make sure to go comment, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and comment. How about you comment controller? Go comment controller if you watched all the way to the end, so I know that you're a real one. It's been a pleasure spitting some game to y'all. Tune in to the next video. I will see y'all motherfuckers there. It's been a great time. My name is Zerovez. Glory Nation. Out.